If your money is sitting in a savings account, there's a high chance you're losing money every day. That realization completely changed how I look at investing, why Father worked hard his entire life. Long hours.
No shortcuts. No excuses.
Yet he never became financially free. Here's the mistake he didn't even know he was making. Hard work alone doesn't make you rich. I learned that by watching my father give everything to his job, and still struggle financially. Most people think saving money is the safe move. But what if I told you that saving alone can actually keep you poor? This is a lesson I learned by watching my father. My dad's name is Neon Mark, and he's one of the hardest working people I know. When I was growing up, he worked long shifts at a factory making cable ties. After work, he'd cut grass on the weekends just to earn extra money. All of this was to support me, my mom, and my sisters. He didn't waste money. Every extra dollar went into a box or a basic savings account that paid almost no interest. His dream was simple. One day, quit the factory job and finally breathe. When my uncle started investing in the stock market, my dad called it risky. He believed saving cash was the smart choice. What he didn't realize was this: doing nothing with money is also a risk. Every year, inflation quietly reduced the value of his savings. As more money is printed, the money sitting still becomes worth less. Because of that, no matter how hard he worked, his goal of leaving the factory never became reality. Watching this scared me. The idea that money could lose value just by sitting there pushed me to start investing early. And that decision changed my life. Today, my investments grow by roughly $17,000 per week. And over time, they've added up to millions of dollars. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone who learned this lesson the hard way. That's why I'm making this video. It's what I wish someone had explained to me when I was young. How do you actually make money investing in stocks? First, you must beat inflation. Over the past 60 years, inflation has averaged about 3.8% per year. If your money isn't growing faster than that, you're falling behind, slowly but constantly. In a perfect world, savings accounts would pay 8 to 10% a year. They don't. The stock market does. When you buy a stock, you're buying a small piece of a company. As a shareholder, you make money in two main ways. The stock price increases and you sell for a profit. The company pays dividends, cash paid just for owning the stock. The real power comes from compound growth. For example, if you invest $250 per month at an 8% annual return, in about 42 years, you could become a millionaire. Keep going another 10 years, and that can grow to over $2 million. Nothing is guaranteed. But historically, this approach has worked. The biggest factor isn't skill, it's time. That's why the best time to start investing is as early as possible. Before you invest, do this first. Pay off high-interest debt. Build an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses. Once that's done, you're ready. If you're under 18, ask a parent about a custodial account. Starting early gives you an unfair advantage. As for how much to invest, balance matters. A simple rule that works well is 70/20/10. 70% living expenses, 20% investing, 10% enjoying life. Consistency beats perfection. What should you invest in? For most people, the answer is index funds. Index funds let you invest in hundreds of companies at once. The S&P 500, for example, tracks 500 of the largest US companies. Instead of guessing winners, you own the market. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned around 8 to 10% annually over the long term. It's simple, low cost, and effective. You can also diversify with total market index funds, emerging market funds. The goal isn't quick money. The goal is long-term growth. Common question in your mind: is investing risky? Yes. But not investing is risky too. With time, diversification, and patience, the market has always recovered from crashes. When you're young, the biggest risk you can take is being too afraid to start, ending new and original. My father taught me the value of hard work. The stock market taught me the value of putting money to work. If you start early, stay consistent, and think long-term, time can become your biggest asset. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start small. Start now. Your future self will thank you. If you learned something today, like the video and subscribe for more. Small actions today create big results tomorrow.